Peace, love, and light, family. This is Sister Toffee, creator kmsc.online, where we talk about the divine nature in your spirit. I'm going to be finishing up the reading for June, okay? All of these messages are for the divine masculine and feminine. That basically means somebody that is trying to master the spiritual self. They want to master karmic relationships they're having presently, or ones that they've already just gotten out of, and they're moving into the mastery of self. They have already studied themselves. They've already looked into their past. They've looked at family patterns, family traumas, repeated cycles of habits or addictions or whatever it is in their family, whatever kind of toxicity has been in their family. They've already studied all of that. They see the patterns. They've broken away from all the trauma, the drama, and they're moving out with the divine, moving out on their purpose, following the intuitive guidance. This channel is for people that are doing these things, okay? This is not for people that are judgmental. This is not for people that are combative. This is not for people that's worried about only what's going on this side of the veil. It's worried about only economic growth, only monetization, only what they can gain from the physical realm. This is for people concerned about eternity. This is for people concerned about their bloodline. This is for people that are concerned about what's going to happen when they transition into the next life, and how what they're doing now is going to affect their children and children's children when they're not here anymore. This is not for people that's only worried about this side of the veil. This is for people that are serious about impacting their bloodline, okay? Just to add something before we finish up this reading for June, I'm concerned more about the alchemy being done in my family bloodline so that the next generation won't have to suffer the things that the prior generations have suffered. So I'm doing the work now that I can do in this lifetime to help lessen the impact of karma on the next generation. Okay? So karma, in my personal opinion, comes through something called iniquity. Iniquity in the King James Version Bible is the inherited habits, trials that the darkness, the evil one, malevolent forces, Stephen's beings, which is what I call the devil, and the workers that are not physical, that attach themselves to people and have them doing wicked things. I don't think people are necessarily born like that. I think people are just vessels that can be controlled by two elements, darkness or light, truth or falsehood, high or low energy. That's what I believe. So in saying that, let's get started. I just want you to know that if this is your first time to the channel, thank you for coming. I welcome you. I hope that this information is helpful for you. It's for June 2022. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, meaning me using these cards and my intuition and my spirit guides to help guide you in your situation that you're going through right now, or if you want to take your chart, which you can download a PDF on the home page of the website, which is kmsc.online, where you can look at the it's a spreadsheet, and it basically has different things that you can use, whether it's directions, whether it's something called Hekau, which is a word of power, whether in a chant for yourself, whether you want to use oils, incense, has sacred directions, has the connection and correlation with your astrological chart in Western astrology. It'll help you look more into your chart placements, and give you a few simple things you can use to meditate on those particular aspects of your energy and gain more insight, okay, from your own intuition. That's all I'm here to do, is help you to basically cultivate your intuition. These energies or these deities or these images they called gods are Netr, and what they called Netrs in ancient their Egyptian spiritual science. They are basically powers in which we manifest from, okay? They were given images so that they can identify what the power of manifestation related to in regards to God's spirit in us, okay? So that's for those of you that don't know what this channel is about. You should be able to read the description of the channel to know what generally how I do what I do here, okay? So we're going to continue with where we left off. This is going to be a second part for June. I don't think I put part 1, but I may go back and do that. So we're going to take, we've already got the Netr out. All of these cards here, which are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Is that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, which creates a 5. That brings us to the energy we're in right now, which is May. Actually, yeah, 5. And even though it's a Taurus energy, which is the earthly energy, 5 represents Herakuti, which actually coincides with the solar, with the lunar eclipse that just passed in Scorpio. Okay? So that energy is represents this particular Netr in ancient Egyptian science, Herakuti. Okay? The double wheel. What you put out will come back. So we're in a new cycle. And it would be very beneficial of us to try and get ourselves in a more calm place where we're listening to our intuition so that we can tap into the Gemini Virgo energy. In the first video related to this second half, the first cards that came out was under, I'm sorry, and I think I forgot to put that, I got to add in the description, was the Moon Oracle deck, Moonlology Oracle deck by Yasmin, Boland. And the first 2 cards came out was a time to give rather than take. And that's related to the new moon in Virgo, meaning there's new intelligence that's going to come in. And I believe you're supposed to give to yourself. Because many of us are healing from the past still. Meaning we're restoring ourselves from toxic relationships. And we're still in the process of healing. So the divine wants us to give ourselves self-love. They want us to create something that will benefit ourselves and others regarding what we've learned. And as far as not being clear on it, don't worry about it. The answers are going to be coming in for you. Okay? Gemini Virgo energy in the ancient Egyptian spiritual science is Sebek. That energy is right there in this card that you're looking at, which many people call Anpu. A lot of people call him Anubis. But he's the preparer of the dead consciousness. When people say the preparer of the dead, he wasn't a dog-faced man that was helping to embalm the ancient Egyptian ancestors. Okay, these images represent a particular aspect of the divine. So we're going to ask, using this classic Rider-Waite Tarot, to reveal to us key points that we need to be focused on or things we need to be concerned about in the month of June, next month. So this is done this is the 17th. Tonight it's about 9:25 p.m. where I am. We're going to see what Spirit has to say about June, what we need to be aware of. All right, so let's see what the divine has to say. This is for June 2022. Father God, please give me guidance. Those flipped out, I don't know what they were, but okay. Knight of Wands and the Lovers flipped out. Like I said in the first half, someone that was really passionate without divine wisdom or guidance was in your life in the past. Could be a male or a female. Lovers is in reverse. It was an unrequited, unbalanced situation. And the divine wants to give you new love. So let the divine do that. Look at that. Hierophant in reverse. All right. Ancestor Spirit Guides, help me continue this reading. Sorry about that. We don't want to bring this imbalance of Sebecian energy in. Anyway, as long as you guys can see that, that's the main thing, right? All right, got the Magician on the split and the Queen of Wands, so I think that has to do with you moving forward in your passions. All right, ancestors, spirit guides, those that came from my first birth, second birth, especially my birth now. Please allow me to be the vessel for you to Just forth for myself and the collective, for the divine masculine and the divine feminine, those that are on their path to self-spiritual mastery. Allow me to tap into that Sabekian energy, that Gemini, Virgo, Mercurial energy. What do we need to be intelligent about? How can we use this energy to our advantage? What do we need to know? On a collective level, what's coming in for us in June 2022? Looks like some of us may be dealing with rejecting the offer of the divine. What else? What else, spirit guides? What else? Tell me about June. Tell me about June. How can we position our towers of manifestation? Thank you. Many of us are still wounded warriors on the defense. Be slow to give your love. Stay on the defense. What else do I need to know about the energies that are coming in for June? Queen of Swords in reverse. Don't be so quick to judge. Maybe someone in the future will be trying to come in and pull the wool over your eyes. Maybe someone will try to manipulate you. Look like we're going to have to be intelligent because manipulative energies. Seven of Swords. Somebody might not want to walk away. Ooh, I feel spirit. A lot of people are going to be resistant to your changes, the changes that you've made. They're not going to like it. Look at that, Lovers in reverse. What did I just say? They don't want to leave. They don't want to leave. Thank you, spirit guides. What else? Rest from the foolishness. But be aware. Stay awake. Don't sleep on the foolish energies that's going to try to come forward. Manipulative, sneaky energies. Be aware. Be aware. I just heard they smile in your face. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want you to be happy. They want to stop your blessings. Wow, I asked for the darkness, didn't I? Look at that, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, they don't want this Queen of Pentacles. They're still, look at that, sour over the love. It's back again. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. Woo, the Tower in reverse. That I told you. They don't want to end the cycle. What else, spirit guides? Thank you. What about this wounded warrior energy right here? Is that us or them? Is that us or them? Is this, okay, show me their energy. Is this their energy? And if it is, give me a card. What about the wounded warrior? This is us? Yeah, this is us. Is it? Okay. You choose the card. I'll interpret it later. All right. Okay, this is their energy. They wanted to win at all costs. That's under the Osir energy. Yeah, the Five of Cups is under heaven. Divine may bring in something for you. Be open to it. Don't reject it. They know you're tired. You need to stay aware of this person that's wanting to win at all costs. Yeah. They don't mean you well. If they come in, they're going to pretend to want to offer you something. They're not going to offer anything. They don't have anything of value to offer you. Tell me about this King of Cups in reverse, please. Tell me about this King of Cups in reverse. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Tell me about this King of Cups in reverse, please. Tell me about this King of Cups in reverse, please. Coming out of heartbreak. Okay. What about this coming out of heartbreak? What about this coming out of heartbreak? What's their plans? Talk to me about their plans coming out of the heartbreak. What's their intent? King of Pentacles. They're trying to find a way to come up. Okay. So they want to get a benefit, huh? They're coming around for a benefit. One more card. They think you are the one that's going to have the benefit. Okay. Anything else you want to tell me? That's under the creative energy. They want to create something with you. They think that they can create something with you. They're looking to create with you. They want to get a piece of the pie. Thank you. They think they can get a 10 of Cups with you, but there's no love in their heart. They're all in it for what they can get out of it. They may try to use sex to manipulate you. It's there. They don't want the cycle to end. Look at that. But you already know what's going on. You've already walked away. And you are healing your heart because you have strength. Justice is here. And the Empress, you're on your way to fulfillment. Wow. Talk to me about this Queen of Swords energy. That's under the creativity. They want to create a new chapter with you, but the Divine says, no, the world is already moving in a new direction. It's over. Hierophant came back. You're nobody to play with. Under the left brain, masculine energy, logic. It's not going to happen. They want you to be the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is what they want. Yeah. They're revealing everything. They did it perfectly. All the reverse cards exactly what your opposing energy wants. But the upright card is telling you what you're going to do. Hierophant. They can't mess with you. Yeah, these cards coming out of the Divine. They're speaking very clearly. Thank you. They're in a state of confusion. They want you to be confused. They want to try to bring in confusion, but you're already the Hierophant. You already have your connection with the Divine. Yeah, tell me more. You're on your way to fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment of yourself. They don't want you to walk away, but it's too late. All right. Thank you. Now tell me about this third eye energy, Tahuti. How to properly measure this. Thank you. Look at that. 10 of Cups is on the way. But they don't want your victory. 6 of Wands in reverse. So what are they going to try to do to stop this? Divine says have patience. They're on your side. You don't have to worry about it. They are not planned. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, angels, ancestors, Spirit Guides. Talk to me about this throat chakra energy, the Capricorn energy. Secure. What words are going to be spoken, or what words need to be spoken? What's going to be said? What's going to be talked about? Talk to me about what's going to be said, what's going to be talked about, what needs to be said. Money. What did I just say? I just told you they're going to try to make you an offer. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Ooh, dirty birdies. Talk to me. Tell me what else is the plans of the dirty birdie. Okay. They're going to make an offer and they're going to walk away. Well, they want to relieve themselves of a burden. It looks like they want to make you an offer to help. They're going to tell you that they can lighten your load. They're going to tell you, I can help you. I can help you. They're feeling left out in the cold. They don't want to be left out in the cold. Isn't that something? Talk to me. Thank you, Spirit Guides. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What else you got for me? Tell me. So they don't want to be left out in the cold. Talk to me about the heart chakra, my art. How can I bring balance to this situation in my life? How can the collective bring? Ooh, wow. They blew that out. You better protect yourself and use your intuition. They're not playing. They're not playing. Wow. Yeah. They want to take your opportunity. Come on, Spirit Guides. Look at that. Trying to move in fast. You guys better be on it. You better pay attention in June. You better do your spiritual push-ups. They're in the hangman position right now. Trying to figure out how to come forward. Woo-wee! What a reading. What's at the bottom of the deck? The moon. You can't make this up. Look at that. Come on, Spirit Guides. I love you. Because the person has been what? They've been watching you. They've been watching you. Yeah. Trying to take your power down. They don't want this. See, they want this. They want you to be the Queen of Wands in reverse, but you are the Queen of Wands upright. Queen of Wands doesn't mean a female, just someone with passion moving forward. The sun. Wow. This did not take a long time. Look, I told you they don't have any love. King of Cups in reverse. It's all fake. They want to trap you. They want to trap you. Same old story. Same old story, back again. She's not a lover, she's just a friend. Sick and tired of arguing and you're playing on me. Look at this, fool's gold. But want to be part of the celebration. Look, Queen of Cups in reverse. That's this person. They don't want to put any love in it. Wow. I don't even know what to say right now. I don't even know. Wow, this card's hiding. Look at this. Look what's hiding. Man, I can't. I'm not going to do this. I'm not. It's so clear. What am I going to use now? Hope you guys are enjoying this reading. All right, talk to me about how to alchemize these energies, please. Talk to me about the stellar gateway and the ancestors in column number 1. Talk to me about the immovable peace connecting with the ancestors, please. Thank you. Service to the divine. I feel good when I can help others. Focus on being a blessing to others. That should keep you busy. The Tower. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. If things get tough, just call on your ancestors. Your ancestors are saying, we're there. You see them surrounding the earth? Yeah, they're saying we're there. Don't ever feel alone. We're with you. All right, talk to me about the Osir energy. Bringing that master of self energy into the earth realm. Talk to me about that. Give me some energies on that. Spirit guides, please give me some energy on. Okay, these are small, so they're not that easy to come out. I usually just take flyers. Ancestor spirit guides, come on. Talk to me about the Osir energy. Okay, they want this one. Blame. Okay. Do not blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I think this is for us to foolproof ourselves. Be careful about who offers you something or even complaining about the cycle that's just passed. Just know that the divine is going to provide you with strength and resources. Thank you. Talk to me about the creative energy. Talk to me about the creative energy and giving birth to the new. It's so funny. It's all lined up. That's so crazy. It looks messy, but I know what I'm doing, family. Talk to me about the creative energy and giving birth to the new. Talk to me about the right brain and giving birth to the new. Pride. This is a good pride, though. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So create from the collective human experience, okay? We're all in this together. You know? Have compassion on people that have been or are going through the same challenges that you are, but you're in a more, you're on a different place on the timeline. And I think that's where this blame comes in. Don't blame the person. It's just an experience, okay? They have to go through their cycles of learning and evolving just like you did. We're not better than them and they're not better than us. Okay? We all have things we have to learn to master. All right, talk to me about logic, please. Talk to me about logic and intelligence. Talk to me about having logic during the Gemini season, because this is Sebek's column. Thank you. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do, so we have to take what we've been through and use it for the collective good. It doesn't matter where you are. I was watching one of Think Media's videos, Sean Cannell. I don't know if you guys know him, but if you want to check him out, if you guys are creating on YouTube or you want to create on YouTube, he gives really good advice on how to level yourself up on YouTube. I got a long way to go, but it's helpful information as I move forward. For those of you that are YouTubepreneurs or aspiring YouTubepreneurs. Star energy, please. Talk to me about the divine mind. Talk to me about how we can connect with the spirit of Tehuti, measure properly during Gemini season as far as using our imagination. Get rid of grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I think this means really just joy. There's no joy card in here, so I think there is a happiness card. So they said don't cry over spilled milk, basically. That's where you can start, and the messages will come through better. More clarity will come in, and the intuitive messages will flow through better. All right, talk to me about the throat chakra. I'm sorry, that's not the throat chakra. That's the ancestors. Yes, this is the throat chakra. I already did, so we're talking about it again. The throat chakra and Heru. Okay, speaking the will. Okay, guilt. All right. Don't make anyone else feel guilty, and you don't feel guilty for the past. Just release people with love and send them good energy. Wish them well. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Don't talk about people negatively. Just wish them well. And don't talk about yourself. Just realize everybody's on this like a maze. See this maze? We're all going through this cycle of life. And everybody's at different points, you know. Just Live and let live, okay? Guilt, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. You're worthy, in other words, that's what I hear. Start speaking positive affirmations over yourself. I definitely resonate with that. Build your own confidence, okay? By speaking positive about yourself and others. Mainly about yourself. I hear yourself. Speak positivity over yourself. It finally came out. Happiness. I love you. They're so good to me. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Look at that. Didn't I just say it? It came out. I told you. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Happiness is the key. That's why I said the vibrations we have are the most important things. Yeah. Look at that on the bottom with surrender. I can release my need to control. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. When we closed out the first reading, I wanted you guys to know that choices, feeling blocked, restrained, that came out. So that, I think, resonates with this message of letting go of the guilt, letting go of the grief. Maybe this is what we need to talk to the people that have hurt us about. That's what I'm hearing. This is a higher intuitive messages coming in. Maybe that's God's purpose for us. Bless those that curse us and wish them the spiritual strength and wisdom and discipline to not just survive but turn their life around. Doesn't mean you have to sacrifice yourself. Someone may come to you feeling lonely, and somebody may come to you blaming other people or maybe you about what's going on in their life. I don't know. Talk to me about what this person is struggling with, please. Wow, that flew out. They're healing. I'm hearing Spirit tell me that the one-upping has to stop. Say what you mean. In other words, you can tell a person the truth, but you need to let them know where you stand. Okay, you need to let them know I'm in a new cycle and I'm not going to be participating in old foolish games, but, wish them healing. Wish them healing and, keep your local police department on speed dial. That's the practical advice I have for you. Wow. They're getting over selling out. That's what they did, and now they're asking for healing from the divine. And they might want you to sacrifice your spiritual energy for them, but you can't do that. Ooh, I got chills. Yeah, some people, when they don't a lot of people don't understand. There's gifts in life that are not monetary, and one of them is energy. Energy is the most powerful gift we have because it can raise you up or it can bring you down. Energy is heaven's currency. Energy. And when you leave certain people's life, they will feel the loss. How teachable are you? This is the question for the person, I guess. And I guess all of us, really. Letting go. Some of us are still holding on, procrastinating with what we need to do. Divine has given us the guidance. We're supposed to be the phoenix rising. This came out before in the other reading. Feeling entrapped. But Divine is saying, help is here. Yeah, I see this message for the person that's crossing you. The person that has left your life. Let me show you again. This is what the divine is saying. They want to bring healing to them. They may come to you, I don't know, trying to blame yourself or others, and you have to tell them that the world we're in is an inherited world of wickedness. And unfortunately, we all get a chance at bat at clearing these low frequency negative energies by experiencing things that we are meant to master. And once we master these things, we're meant to go into the world and teach and serve. Okay? Serve others, like this card said. Okay, I feel good when I can help others. Okay? So, we are healing. The people that have hurt us are beginning their healing. If they come to you, you need to say what you need to say. Okay? Many people are recovering from selling out, either knowingly or unknowingly. Now it's time to learn from the divine. Divine is saying, how teachable are you? That's a card 9. That's Auset. That's giving birth. That's connecting with the Universal Mother. It's time to let go of the old. 6 and 2 is 8. That's Gemini, Virgo energy, intelligence. Are you willing to learn about yourself and your connection to the universe? Star card. It's going to take patience. It's right up under Tahuti. I know that's Tahuti. Yep. Excuse me. Right up under Tahuti. Right? But you have to be teachable in order to get the victory. It's upside down right now. And to get the 10 of Cups, divine wants to bless you, right? It's up to us. Help from above is here. Right here, the ancestors. It's the next card. Throat chakra. They'll speak to you. Help from above. That's the ancestors. Doesn't mean my ancestors, it means your ancestors. Or it could be any ancient ascended master. It doesn't matter about race. The ascended masters don't serve based on race. They serve based on divine order and will. They don't deal with race. There is no race in heaven. Page of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So, I would say resist the offer. Resist the offer. Focus on the inner messages you get from Spirit. Okay? Let the person know you're not going for any guilt trips. They can procrastinate with their growth. It's on them. Okay? But you didn't leave them out in the cold. They left themselves out in the cold. And how do they do that? Because they didn't submit to the will of God. That's what happens when we don't listen to our inner guidance. When we hear inner intuitive guidance, that's God talking to us. And when we don't listen, we pay the price. Ma'at comes. The law says, do something, we don't do it, and then her counterpart comes in. Hadakuti. Even though we're in Taurian energy, that's the month of May. This is the executor of the law. When you break divine will, when you don't honor your earthly existence and ignore your spiritual composition and your source. That means that until you learn your lesson, you cannot enter into the new, the blessing. That's why it's in reverse. So many of us are coming out of this cycle of not being able to receive the blessing, because until we learn until we learn the lessons, we cannot receive the blessings. So how far we go and how long it takes is up to us. Right now, we're being told to use our intuition, protect ourselves. Okay? There's a gift from heaven, but it's up to us to walk through the door. That means be obedient to the inner guidance. Messages are going to be coming in fast. Your head's going to be spinning. You got to be careful next month in June. You're going to have to be careful. You're going to have to use your intuition. There's going to be a lot going on. All you have to do is accept who you are and answer to God, and realize one day you're going to meet your maker, and accept that you have to give up. You have to release everything on that day and surrender. That's all we all have to do. Contemplating would be a good thing. It wouldn't be a bad thing. Ponder and consider things. Look before you leap. Many of us are still feeling entrapped. Consider what it is that you feel entrapped, and look into your imagination. Write down what thoughts you think you have that are holding you back. Realize that you're in a new cycle, and that the old things that held you captive are no longer applicable to this time. There's a new paradigm. The divine is on your side. Happiness is here for the taking. Okay? Let's get a few more messages that are positive to close this out. We've done enough darkness, right? We've done enough darkness. I got enough darkness. I consider the Moonlology deck a dark deck. The Ascension deck is a dark deck. This is the Moonlology deck here. Not necessarily dark, it just tells you that it helps. This is the recovery deck. I consider the Moonlology deck by Yasmin, Boland a recovery deck. It's like a pivoting transition. It's like, it's like an intersection. This is an intersection deck. This is revealing the darkness that is causing the aberrations. This one also, the Alice in Wonderland, even though it seems like a very beautiful, simple deck, and then you turn it on, it's very artistic and tapped into the child. This is very deep. This is a very powerful deck. This goes into the psychology very deeply. Okay, let me see something. Let's go ahead and use this Wonderland deck, Alice in Wonderland. Spirit guides, thank you so much for your help. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for helping me and those that watch this channel. Reveal anything that's inside of us that we have to watch out for. Wow, that was quick. Find the lesson 29. That's a master number 11. That's the Two of Wands. Discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. What did I just say? I told you that it's for all of us to learn. I told you that. We are not to judge anyone. This one came out too. Nature, communication. Flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. Nature will be very good for us in June. Thank you, Spirit Guides. I appreciate you. Anything else? Whoa, you guys are really coming out with them. They want all those? I don't know. Wow, belong to your own dream. Create your own life. It's time for a new life, you guys. Meditate and dream about your new life. That's so wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. Uncertainty. Choose what you will become. That fell up under how teachable are you? Look at that. New birth, new life. Choose who you'll become. Wow. That's amazing. Huh. And this fell under pride. Belong to your own dream. Wow. I love it. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm getting emotional. And the blame card came up under nature communications. Get into nature. It'll help you release. So beautiful. They're getting me emotional. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration. Creative spark. Imagination. Conception. This is the Divine Wisdom card. It's under Divine Wisdom. So this is what's going to come through your intuition. Inspiration, creative spark, enlightenment. Is that enlightenment? No, imagination and conception. So the Divine is going to give you some ideas through your third eye in June. Beautiful. Thank you. Do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. What is that falling under? Let's see. Yeah. The will of God. They want us to align with the will of God. Don't accept tempting offers. Is the temptation card up under here? Or no? No, it's not. Okay. Very curious to see. Look at that. Procrastination. Look, it's almost like negative thoughts too. Guilt. And under this offer is coming in from somebody that doesn't mean you well. Do not drink poison. All right. And under happiness, we have use your time well, make every moment count. Yeah. And lastly, we have no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Remember how powerful you are. No need to fear. That's beautiful. Got me so emotional. And at the bottom we have keeping up. Immense effort, advance. That's about the efforts we put into our new dream. All right. Let's see what spirit guides and the animal totem have for us. Any animal totems y'all want to come in? Spirit guides, thank you so much. Ancestors, Senior Masters, I appreciate you. I love how you come through, right, in this dimension like I can just see you, and I know I can't see you, but you guys come in so clear, and I thank you. Because I definitely know I'm here to be a messenger, because I struggle with this world. I always have. Dragonfly, don't be boxed in. Reach for the stars. The dragonfly says, reach for the stars. That definitely resonates with me. What else? Thank you, animal spirit guides. Thank you. I love animals. You guys love animals? They're so beautiful. The bunny rabbit, recognize all your skills. You have everything you need. The little bunny said, you have everything you need. What else? They want that one. The owl. I love owls. Use your inner and outer eyes and ears, and you will really see. We get this a lot. And you will really see. Isn't he beautiful? He looks so wise, Mr. Owl. Hi, Mr. Owl. He looks like a man. He's so masculine. What else? Who else wants to come out? Don't you guys love animals? The bear, emerge from your cave. A lot of us have been tucked away, trying to heal, you know. Dang, you guys. I love you too. On the bottom of the deck, we have the squirrel. Declutter your mind. Store only what serves you. I love squirrels too. They're always like saying hi to me. Frog, jump for joy. the wolf. Connect with your pack and howl at the moon. We get this a lot. All right. We want to take it all the way up a notch, yeah, because it looks like it's going to be a challenging month next month. I got a lot of things to put in the description box. All right, spirit guides. Whoa, they came out really quick. Meditation. So funny, look. It says Ampu's area. Intelligence 8-8, right? Self-love. Yeah, it's time to meditate. Meditating and connecting to the divine is a way to love yourself. You guys didn't know that? When you meditate and connect to the divine, the healing energies come in. And it's good for your soul, all your bodies, your energy body, your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, vibrational. When you take out time to go into nature and breathe and to connect with all the elements, fire, water, air, and earth, get the heat of the sun. Look at this again, joy, they're saying it again. Tap into joy, give birth to joy. Experiment with joy. What can bring you joy? Visualize. They want you to dream again. Soulcraft. Yeah, we're in a new beginning. They want us to start building new 10. See, we're in a new beginning. I told you 0-1. You want to know what 0-1 is? In the ancient Egyptian science, this is 0. Stellar Gateway Chakra or Antakara Bridge. And this is 1. Osir, the Osir Crown Chakra. That's your 0-1. Soulcraft. Starting at the beginning. We're in a new paradigm now. Bottom of the deck, Soul Love. Card number 33, the Jesus number. 3 adds up to 6 again. That takes us right back to Heru, the will of God. Right? I know the cards are getting messy. Right back to number 6. Thank you, spirit guides. What else you got for us? I know it's a big mess here, but it's all right. It's our beautiful mess. It's not a mess, though. It's creative, beautiful tapestry. Awakening. See? Divine wisdom is coming in. The collective is expanding. We're expanding. We're expanding. The collective consciousness of humanity is expanding. Wow, that's a lot. Let go. Many of us are still not letting go. We got to let go. We have to master letting go because it's just a part of what we have to do. Look at that. Wow. Alignment. They want us to get into alignment with karmic law. That 4 and that 1 is 5, Herakuti. So we can make good karma. Whispers. 1, 2, and the 2 and 1 is 3. That 12. This is a 12 card. That's the ancestors talking. Throat chakra. I just talked about the throat chakra. The ancestors speaking to you. The throat chakra is Capricorn energy. Capricorn rules the throat. Inner voice, 8 and 2 is 10. Completion. There's a completely new slate clean. It's clean. It's a new path ahead. And your inner voice will guide you forward. It's a very, very good time to connect to the divine and meditate and visualize and think about the ancestors and angels and remember loved ones that were there for you and listen to beautiful music. It's a perfect time because energetically and celestially and planetary wise, we are in a new paradigm now. Ask your soul. The divine wants us, even though we communicate with them, they want to make our dreams come true. And they want us to be able to be one with our higher self. They want us to commune with ourself. Look at that. They want us to create from our own authenticity and use our own imagination. See? 16. 6 and 1 is 7. That's Heru energy. They want us to use our own imagination. They don't want us to be robots. They want us to be happy. Wow, look at these swords. It's another 2 of swords. Look, let go. Alignment. Ooh, that is powerful. 2 swords right there. And then the love comes through. See that? And then you got the triangle, you got the pyramid, mind, body, spirit. Come on. Look at that. 8 and 1 is 9. That's giving birth. That 4 and that 1 is karma. The karmic lessons of the past are closed. You see that? I just can't. Anything else, spirit guides? Then we're going to ask the ancestors of ancient Egypt to come through, or whoever wants to come through the Dianna Cooper Ascension Deck. That's it. Soul Tree. They want to ground us because we have a connection from the universe to Mother Earth to our earthly bodies. They want us to have that connection. So there's a universal mind-body-spirit connection, and then we have our own mind-body-spirit connection. They're trying to let us see that the microcosm and the macrocosm are one. You see that? And the angel wings are there. The angels are there to guide us and to keep that connection flowing. We need to recognize our connection to the macrocosm. Right? So beautiful. Oh, I can't even breathe. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. Okay. That's that. Now, thank you, spirit guides, angels. I appreciate you so much. This was beautiful. Now, the Ascension Deck, Dianna Cooper. All right. Ancestor spirit guides, please bless this deck before the cards are chosen. Now these cards are named in the Greek when it comes to ancient Egyptian science. Okay, Isis is replaced with Auset. Thoth is replaced with Tehuti. Jesus is placed with Heru. Heru is replaced with Jesus. Okay. I'm not sure who else I want to. Who else? Osiris. No, I think Osiris is not here. Please bless this deck before we choose. Thank you. This will be the last cards. We're already at 57 minutes, so this will be a good hour. Hope you guys are enjoying this reading. This is for June 2022. Under the Gemini energy. Lemurian, the gold and silver cloak. What else you have? Who else wants to come out? Thank you, ancestors, ascended masters, highest order. Thank you. You know I love you guys. I appreciate your help. They like the vibration down there is low. I know, but you know I love you. Yeah, they're telling me the vibration, even though divine is shifting things, the vibration on the planet, Mother Earth is ascending, but it's humanity. We are the ones that are bringing the vibration low. A lot of us are still trapped in old mental paradigms. We're still trapped. We're trapped in old energies and thought patterns. It's a lot. One more. Is that what you want? One more or two more? Huh. Athena? Oh no, Lord Maitreya. Did you want him to come out? Okay. Why am I feeling this? Look at what did I just say? Lemurian healing tried to come out too. Alright, it's a lot. I'm not going to read all this. I'm just going to read who's here. I'm going to read the affirmations. Lemurian healing. Card 24. Lemurians were fifth-dimensional androgynous beings who loved and wanted to heal Earth. They drew the love of God through the cosmic heart into this planet. Okay? Lemurians gathered the divine qualities from our energies and that of the other stars, adding this to pure source light in order to form healing crystals to help them through the transition to the new golden age. The Lemurians then placed these crystals in the earth to light up the ley lines. Even now, when two or more gather with humility to focus on these crystals, powerful healing takes place. I send Lemurian healing to earth. So this is a good intention for everyone to raise the vibration of the planet right after I said what I said. Thank you, spirit guides. Veils of Illusion, card 25. When we incarnate, we go through the veil of amnesia and the 7 veils of illusion, who we truly are. When you dissolve those veils, you become fully enlightened. To do this, you are called on to take mastery Believe in the spiritual world, practice unconditional love, honor animals and the nature kingdom. Walk with masters and angels, see that all is connected, and finally live as an enlightened being. You are invited to ask the unicorns to work with you to remove your veils of illusion so that you become an enlightened master. I am one with everything. So we come here not knowing who we really are, but as we ascend on this path of self-spiritual mastery, the veils start to be removed. Lord Maitreya came out. Lord Maitreya is the head of the Great White Council. Brotherhood. The beings whose auras radiate the pure white light of integrity and high intention. Drawing this card suggests it's time for you to examine every area of your life carefully and practice purity of thought, word, and deed. You are asked to be an example of right living, for your light will then draw many to the Ascension way. Your reward is the peace that passes all understanding and the joy of flowing smoothly on your higher path in life. I connect with the Great White Brotherhood and radiate pure white light today. So call on Lord Maitreya if you need assistance. Look him up, do some studying on his life. He was an earth being and now is an ascended master. That's what ascended masters are. They're people that walk the planet. Okay? Live their life in service to the divine. The Pleiades, card number 16. The Pleiadians are great healers. They love earth and all who live on her. By drawing this card, you are being invited to open your heart to Pleiadian healing. Let them enfold you in their loving, healing blue light so that their wisdom and gifts flow into you. When you have absorbed these qualities into your energy fields, pass them on to others. Remember that the animals who come from the Pleiades, sheep, pigs, pandas, heal people and the land. Bless them and honor their work for our planet. I open my heart to love and healing from the Pleiades. Lord Kumeka, card 42. Kumeka came from another universe to set the conditions of the golden age of Atlantis with Archangel Metatron. He has returned to be Shohan of the 8th ray. Intelligence, huh? Of the 8th ray, a soul ray of purification, enlightenment, and communication. When you receive this card, you are on a quest for enlightenment. Your guidance is to breathe Kumeka's blue topaz light into your aura. Expand your attitude to one of unconditional love, acceptance of others, and personal responsibility. Kumeka will open doors for you and guide your footsteps towards enlightenment and ascension. I call on Kumeka to enlighten and support me. So call on Kumeka and Lord Maitreya. You can write down what their how to spell their names and look them up. Lord Cthulhu, we have a lot of masculine energy coming in. Wow. Matter of fact, all masculine energies came in. So the father energy is very present. Hold on, I'm feeling spirit right now. Ooh, I feel you, Heavenly Father. Thank you. Whew. Out of nowhere. I'm sorry, I just got hit. I call it getting hit. Like, I don't get hit, but that's what I call it. Whew. Oh, okay. Yeah. The Father's here. Heavenly Father's here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Heavenly Father's here. Yeah. Woo! Father's here. I love you, Father. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Ascended Masters are here. They come by the counsel, by the guidance of the Heavenly Father. Thank you. Their presence is so heavy right now. So heavy right now. Lord Cthulhu is the world teacher. In his incarnations as Saint Francis, Shah Jahan, who built the Taj Mahal, and Melchior, one of the wise men, Lord Cthulhu practices harmlessness, love, and wisdom. These energies are encapsulated in this card, so you are encouraged to spread knowledge and spiritual truths to others with humility and inspiration. Be ready to learn, for Lord Cthulhu is drawing your attention to something important. He's a member of the Brotherhood of the Golden Robe, those who take in and transmute the pain of the world. Yeah, Cthulhu's heavy. He's like a hard hitter in this whole masculine and ascended master angelic group. Oh, his presence is heavy. Oh my goodness. Whew. If you are sensitive to energies, ask him to wrap you in his light. I am open to learning and teaching. And I ask for myself and for those that are watching this video for the assistance of Lord Cthulhu. And let this energy that is here present with me transfer through the video and into the presence and onto the life of the person watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Cthulhu. Next we have El Moria. El Moria is Shohan of the first ray of Ascension. He is helping us with changes ahead and the opportunities for ascension. He is the member of the White Brotherhood and originates from Mercury. I'm done. Oh my God. I can't. Oh my God. Look, I'm not. I got spirit on me. A time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. I have such heat on my body right now. Sebek intelligence. El Moria. I'm done. He is a member of the White Brotherhood and originates from Mercury. Planet Mercury. You see that? 44. That's why I'm feeling these energies. I think El Moria is probably the highest ascended master. Like, the numbers. Whoo. I don't know. Yeah. El Moria will soon become the Manu, the perfected man, on whom the new root race of humanity, with its 12 strands of connected and active DNA, will be based. In drawing this card, you are asked to lead by example, employing the self-discipline, strength, and the integrity of an ascended master. Oh my God. Whoo, hold on. No wonder I am hot in a good way. Oh my goodness. You are reminded to use your power for the highest good. I stand in my power. Card number 44. 4 and 4 adds up to a what? family. 8. And what is 8 in ancient Egyptian science? It's your intelligence. I can't. Mercury, 8. Sebek Ampu, intelligence. Anubis, preparer of the dead consciousness. I am blown away right now. The last 3 cards is a spirit guide that came out, the dolphins. Another 23. I don't know if you guys saw that. My son is born on the 23rd of July. Same birthday as Emperor Haile Selassie of Ethiopia. Peace and blessings be upon him. Dolphin sonics purify and raise the frequency of water as they swim through it so they can access, maintain, and pass on the wisdom of the golden Atlantis and Lemuria. So we're back to Lemurian energy. These dolphins who shimmer with aquamarine light were the angels of Atlantis. They are mighty beings who help to hold the frequency of the oceans. Choosing this card invites you to tune into the beautiful dolphins and access a message from them. Your guidance is to relax and flow with the current of ascension, knowing that the dolphins are telepathically imparting help and wisdom to you. I connect with dolphin wisdom. So many of you that are like kind of weirded out by this whole ascension thing, I suggest that you listen to a dolphin video, dolphin sonics video, and sleep with it. I'm going to do that. If you don't have YouTube Premium, I suggest you get it. That way you don't have any ads. It's a great way to listen to meditations by many YouTube creators that are sound masters, sound frequency healing masters. And you can listen to those at night and they will do wonders for your healing. Sound hertz frequencies, dolphin sonics, nature sounds. So if you want to, not trying to promote YouTube, but I think it's $11.99 a month for a YouTube Premium membership. That way you don't have to have ads and you can listen to beautiful music that can heal you all night while you sleep. Okay. So the last 2 cards we have is the golden and silver cloak. And then we have the intergalactic council. So I think this is all meditative, mental work for you to do while you're in your meditation. You can write down all of these ascended masters that came through so you can use them in your personal meditation. The golden silver cloak says you have chosen the card of perfect harmony when you balance your wisdom and power. Giving and receiving your connection with hollow earth in the 7th heaven, it offers you the courage to love. This makes you magnetic to people, animals, and situations so that you can attract all that is for your highest good. Your guidance is to bring yourself into harmony and balance, then visualize yourself wearing the gold and silver cloak so that you can draw in angel sonics to purify the energy around you. Expect the unexpected and miraculous. I am in total balance and harmony. I'm adding within the self. And what does that 2 and 6 add up to? Another 8. I'm telling you guys, divine speaks. You just have to listen. And numbers are always speaking. Always. Last card, the Intergalactic Council. The Intergalactic Council of 12 great masters makes decisions for the highest good of this universe. The council includes Marco, Hilarion, Jesus Yeshua Haru. I call Jesus Yeshua Haru, but I just call him Master because he has many names. And I consider him in consciousness, not not the man himself, but the embodiment of the consciousness of the universal consciousness, who is the seed of Father, Mother, God. Ashtar, Kathumi, they're here. El Moria, Paul the Venetian, that's one of my buddies. I call Paul the Venetian he's my friend. Like, that's my buddy. He showed up in like People. I had a friend named Paul a while back when I was working. I believe it or not, I was in security. I was doing security, and I had a security job near the beach in Los Angeles, California, and A guy named Paul was so amazing. He was actually building the freeway, I think towards, I don't know, I don't know what freeway that was. Anyway, it was upwards toward the west side near the coast, not too far. Anyhow, yeah, he was a good friend of mine. I was sweating in the hot sun working a really horrible contract for the company, and he brought me a huge case full of ice water. So, and then I've had several other ways that Paul the Venetian has revealed himself to me. So that's one of my buddies. I plan on seeing him when I get to the other side. Anyway, Saint Germain, yeah, Saint Germain came through. Kuan Yin, that's one of my spiritual mothers on the other side. Lady Nada, she's like a big sister to me. Serapis Bey, that's just Thoth, Tehuti. Lord Maitreya, Lord Maitreya is like a grandfather energy, and he's very loving and sweet, but he's very serious. Very doesn't speak much, and when he does speak, you better listen. He doesn't speak much. He does more of his work through mind and energy transfer. I'm intuiting all this. This is so weird for me too. Saying or thinking their names raises your frequency. What? That's why I'm saying their names. I got spirit on me so heavy right now. Recognize you are a multi-dimensional being. Connect with your deepest wisdom and focus on the well-being of the universe. Recognize that you are a multi-dimensional being. Connect with your deepest wisdom and focus on the well-being of the universe. Universe includes Earth, you guys. Don't think that the universe means someone else, somewhere else. We're in the universe, believe it or not. We are. Your guidance is to ask Universal Angel Boot Yalil to take you to the Intergalactic Council. This is astral travel, by the way. This is not like a mothership's going to meet you outside and you run out the back door and then you see the lights. No, this is in your dreams, called astral travel. To take you to the Intergalactic Council in meditation or sleep and offer to serve the universe. This will greatly expand your consciousness. I visit the Intergalactic Council today. So that adds up to an 11. 9 and 2 is 11. That's the Two of Wands. If you don't know what the Two of Wands is in tarot, you can look it up and just put Two of Wands, classic Rider Waite. Waite is Waite, and you'll see it should give you an explanation what the meaning is. On that note, I'm going to close this situation down. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And for those of you that are looking for some entertainment, just to get yourself out of your normal cycle of thinking and living and doing, and you really want to go somewhere but your body says no, and you're like, I can't, I want to go somewhere but I just really physically can't, you can visit Kindle Villa and you can find my little series I'm starting to write. It's a little small short story and it's called Astral Travel Salamander, and it's really for the sci-fi lover. It's fun, and it's about this girl named Kara. And Kara is a daughter of Ra, and she is fighting some beings called deviants that were supposed to be bounty hunters for God, Source, but they went AWOL. So now Kara has to go and get something important back from them to take back to her father so he can take it to Source. Anyway, check it out. It's only one episode. If you guys like it, leave something in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, go ahead and smash that like button. And then if you would be so kind to support the channel, I'll be able to buy more cards and other equipment that I could use to make the channel better so that you can enjoy this experience with me. So on that note, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this message for June, and I will be back when Spirit gives me another message to give to you. Okay? I love you guys, but guess what? The divine loves you more. I'll see you on the next video. All right? Bye.